Good morning, Chasm listeners. This is Kevin Carlson with the Stearns County Soil and Water Conservation District with this week's Conservation Report. First thing I'd like to talk about is a press release that the Minnesota Department of Agriculture released, just talking about a few tips on how to use pesticides and fertilizers with care. So as spring field work has begun and local homeowners are starting to mow lawns and plant their gardens, whether you do it yourself or hire a professional, the Minnesota Department of Agriculture urges the safe use of pesticides and fertilizers on your property by following all label directions. The pesticide and fertilizer labels will specify how to use products safely and effectively. In Minnesota, it's against the law to apply these products without following the label instructions. A few tips if you do it yourself would be to read and follow all label directions. Do not apply products in windy or adverse weather conditions. High wind can cause products to drift and potentially harm people, pets, or other plants. If you're using a granular product, make sure you sweep your sidewalks afterwards and only use what you need. If you're going to hire a professional to apply these products, professionals must be licensed by the MDA and carry their pesticide applicator license with them. If you have any other questions about this, you can check out the MDA website or call 651-201-6333. A couple other events I would like to talk about are two workshops held by the University of Minnesota Extension. The first workshop is a Poultry Security and Management Workshop, which will be on Thursday, June 1st, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Warner Lake Park in Clearwater, Minnesota. This workshop will talk about poultry breeds and share ways that flock managers can better match their flocks to meet their production goals. They will then focus how to best minimize the threat of predators on backyard flocks, with wrapping up the program with an update on highly pathogenic avian influenza, as well as an opportunities for attendees to explore the biosecurity entry education trailer, which will give people the chance to assess as well as practice their biosecurity plans for entry into poultry barns. This is a free event to attend. Again, it is on Thursday, June 1st at the Warner Lake Park in Clearwater, Minnesota. If you have more information, you can contact Dana Adams at 302-204-2968. The next workshop they are holding is a Commercial Kitchen and Cottage Food Regulations Workshop, which will be held on Wednesday, June 14th from 1 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. at the Stearns County Service Center here in Waite Park. As local producers continue taking a more active role in exploring new markets, they often face challenges with various types of regulations. So this workshop, Head to the Kitchen, offers producers a snapshot of the regulatory requirements relevant to processing local foods. They will talk about the science behind food safety regulations and explore strategies to better navigate those regulations. This is a free event to attend as well, and if you want more information, you can contact Anthony Adams at 320-255-6169. The last topic for this week's conservation report is the 5th annual Curdfest at the Redhead Creamery in Bruton, Minnesota. Curdfest this year will be on Saturday, June 17th from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. You can head out there and enjoy the day strolling around, shopping, or having a drink and dancing with your friends. There will be the return of the celebrity milking competition, as well as being able to see the afternoon crew harvest hundreds of pounds of milk. Other things that will be out there, they're gonna have more bands this year with 2 stages. There's gonna be multiple food trucks. There's gonna be different types of wine, ciders, and beers from local breweries, as well as some good ice cream and some obviously really good cheese curds. There will be some vendors out there too, such as the Soil and Water Office, as well as other vendors. This year, the Soil and Water Office again is doing the Soil the Undies demonstration, where we're burying 3 different pairs of underwear to show the difference on what the microorganisms in the soil can do to them based on different farming practices, from permanent cover to tilling in the fall and spring. So stop by our booth and check out what that will turn into. And I hope you enjoy your nice long weekend again. And again, this is Kevin Carlson with the Stearns County Soil and Water Conservation District. Thanks for listening.